Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. For today's video, as you can see, we are going to be doing a very quick, very easy, but very sexy Halloween mermaid look. I wanted to share this one with you guys because it is literally the easiest look in the world, but it's still so pretty and it looks like you spent hours on it. I wanted to share my little tricks on how to get this kind of look for you guys. So if you haven't already, please make sure to give this video a big thumbs up for me and subscribe to my channel. If you love makeup, if you love fashion, if those are your thing, you're gonna love my channel, so make sure to subscribe. But if you wanna see how I got this really pretty, really subtle yet dramatic Halloween mermaid look, then stay tuned for the rest of the video. I think I want to start with the eyes first. For today's look, we are using the Morphe X James Charles palette. You could get this at Ulta. If you have an Ulta around you, you could get it, I know, on the Morphe site too. But this one just has a really nice color palette. It has a little bit of everything. And I feel like these are the kinds of tones that you would typically want for a mermaid look. I'm thinking of doing a little purple on my eyes, and then for my cheeks I'm gonna be using some purple and then some blue above it. So for the eyes, I do wanna stick with the purple, not gonna go too crazy. And then again for my cheeks, which you will see very soon, we are going to do a little bit of both. So I'm probably just gonna show you guys how I do this on one eye and not the other, because you're gonna be watching me for a very long time if you see me doing both. So I will do one eye for you guys, probably this one because I have better luck on that side. But if you have just any kind of blender brush like this is the Morphe M441 brush. Lots of Morphe products in this video. They are very affordable. I really like Morphe. But for the first shade, I think I want to start off with this really light pink just to get things moving a little bit. So we're gonna start with that and just work it into the crease a little bit. So the next shade that I'm taking is going to be this one right next to that light pink. And I'm using that same brush and I'm just also blending that into my crease. Now I'm just taking a brush that I haven't touched with that pink shade and I'm just blending this out a little bit more just to soften up that crease color a little bit. So next I'm gonna take just a little bit of this purple down here onto a smaller brush. This is the Morphe M514. I'm dipping it into that ever so slightly. And I'm just applying a very gently to my lid. So now I'm taking this E5 brush from Makeup by Mario, and I'm just taking that this purple shade again over here, and I'm gonna put that on my lower lash line. And then for the center, I'm just taking a Zoeva 234 Luxe Smoky Shader, and I am dipping it into this sparkly purple right here. Yes, it's dirty. I have been using this. I'm just picking it up onto that brush and I'm just applying to the center of my lid. All right, I'm just winging this next part but I think I want to take just a little bit of this light blue right here and just put just a little bit into my waterline or into my inner corner. So I picked up a little bit on this Zoeva 230 Luxe pencil brush, and I'm just packing it into my inner corner, just a tiny bit. So now that my eyes are all done and pink, we're going to move on to one of the fun parts. So I'm gonna come back to my eyes later. I'm probably not gonna show you guys my eyeliner and my lashes on camera just because you've seen me do that a million times. So I'll do those off camera in a minute, but I want to show you guys this next part first because I don't want to screw up my lashes and my eyeliner with this next part. So this next part would probably be easier if I had an assistant to hold this up against my face so I didn't have to ruin the rest of my makeup, but I'm gonna do this as painlessly as possible, or as much as I can try to. But basically, I got a pair of pantyhose from the Halloween store. These are just regular fishnets, and I just cut off a piece from one of the legs, and I'm literally sticking this on top of my head like I'm about to look like I'm robbing a bank or something. Oh, I don't want to screw up my eyes. Yeah, I know I look crazy. My nose is too big for this, but the show must go on. Ah! Okay guys, I think that's good. Okay, I'm gonna take a brush that I would use to bronze my face. This one is the Morphe X Jaclyn Hill JH04 brush. And I'm taking it into that sparkly purple shade. And I'm just gonna do like a little soft contour with that. I'm literally just doing this. Okay, so now that I've managed to make myself look a little more crazy, I am going back into this light blue shade right here. This time I'm taking a different brush just because this purple is a little darker, so I don't want to ruin the blue. I guess you could use the same brush, but I'd probably advise against. This is the Zoeva 127 Luxe Sheer Cheek Brush. Taking that blue and just going on top. All right, now let's take this off and see what a monster I've created. Ready? Ooh, I really like how this turned out. Super subtle, but super sexy. So I don't know, let me get up really close. As you can see, it formed these kind of gills on my face. Like it looks like I have gills. It seems really crazy when you're initially applying, but it comes off subtle and it gives you the most beautiful little, the purple gave a contour and then that blue kind of highlighted on top of it. It just gives the most beautiful, beautiful mermaidy effect. So I gave myself a little extra gill action on my forehead. And the last thing that I wanna add is this. It's these face jewels that go under your eyes, and then there's one that goes right here. I just got this at Spirit Halloween. It was pretty cheap, so you don't need to go and get some big fancy set. This is good. I'm just gonna take one of the under eye ones, literally stick it right underneath. And then of course you don't have to do this middle one. I kind of just want to see what it would look like. So let's test her out. Maybe I'll take it off. I'm like the queen of the ocean. Next we're gonna put our lips on because how could I forget about that? I'm just taking this Hourglass Mini Girl Activist Lippy. And I'm using this as a liner and as a lipstick. And I'm taking this Jeffree Star The Gloss Heaven's Gate lip gloss to go on top because it's this really pretty icy white. And I feel like that just went really nice with the whole mermaid vibe. So I'm taking a little bit, applying on top. Wow. All right, I'm gonna apply my lashes and my liner and I will be right back. Okay, so I have applied my liner, my lashes, my mascara, everything, and this is the completed look. So I didn't wave my hair with a hot tool. I had it up in a bun, and I like how messy that makes my hair look once I take it out of the bun. I feel like it just gives me that kind of just dried my hair out the ocean kind of vibe. So I was feeling this for my hair, but you could even take like a hair waver and just do some cute, quick, messy waves as well, and it'll look perfect with a mermaid look. But as you can see, I didn't go too hard on the eyeshadow around here. I personally like how it looks when it's a little bit more subtle. I just feel like it looks more kind of mysterious, but still very mermaidy. And I like that most of the attention is drawn right here and right here. I feel like I said earlier, I feel like it makes me look like I'm like the queen of the ocean or something. And then you have these like nice, shiny, subtle gills on the sides and a little bit on the forehead over here too. So as you guys saw while I was applying, this was such an easy look to get. Like, just do some purpley eyeshadows, get some pantyhose, some fishnets, and just color in right here. You can go harder, you can make it more extra if you want to. I just prefer this. And then literally just get some jewels. It doesn't even have to look exactly like this. You can just get some loose jewels or some that have tape on them. Literally just stick them on to wherever you want. You could even do them like in the shape of an eyebrow. You can do some glitter here instead of this. It doesn't have to be the exact same thing. This was just very simple. Like, it already came made like this. So especially if you're in a hurry, just stick it on and you're good to go. It's just the easiest but prettiest look ever. It's literally foolproof. Like, the pantyhose trick was such a genius move on whoever's part that came up with that. It's just amazing. It makes it so much easier, so much quicker, but it gives like the perfect gill effect. So that is it for my quick and easy but still beautiful and dramatic mermaid Halloween look. I hope you guys enjoyed this one. It was my first Halloween look of the year. I had quite a few other videos that I wanted to get out there for you, so I didn't get to do as many Halloween looks as I was hoping to, but I will definitely be throwing out one or two more right before Halloween or on Halloween. We'll see, it's on a Saturday this year. But I hope you guys enjoyed this one. Comment down below, let me know what you think of this. I tried to make it as easy as possible so that everyone can get this look and everyone can do it. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. Like I said, comment, let me know what you think about it. Let me know if you're gonna be trying it. Make sure to give this video a big thumbs up for me. Share with your friends, and please subscribe to my channel if you like to see kind of any kind of beauty looks, to be honest, or if you love talking about makeup or fashion in general, then make sure to subscribe. But stay tuned and I'll see you in the next video.